to my YouTube channel Adventure SG. So today we are going to do another interesting word problem on fraction. Let's start with reading the question first. Gina spent 1 by 3 of her money on a dozen muffins and 3 by 4 of the remaining money on 9 pieces of pizzas. Given that a piece of pizza cost 50 cents more than a muffin, how much money did Gina have at first? Okay, so what we have here is that there is a girl Gina, and she went to a bakery and she bought muffins. How many muffins? A dozen, right? So I hope you guys know that a dozen is how many? A dozen is 12. Okay, now and then she spent one third of her money to buy 12 muffins and 3 by 4 of the remaining money on 9 pieces of pizzas. Okay, 9 pieces of pizza. So given that a piece of pizza cost 50 cents more than a muffin, how much money did Gina have at first? So we have to find how much money Gina was having with her at first. Okay, so let's find out. So what we can do is that first thing we can start drawing the model. Like let's say Gina has this much of money, okay, at first. So let's say we should draw it a bit long. Okay, so she is having let's say this much of money. Now what we have here is she spent 1 by 3 of her money on dozen muffins. Okay, on muffins. So 1 by 3, that means this bar we have to divide into how many parts? 3 parts, right? So let's do that. So let's say this is my one part and then these are my 2 other parts. So it looks like it's not that even. Okay, so let's try to draw it again. Okay, so yeah, okay, it's better, right? So let's say these are the 3 parts of her money, and in which she spent 1 by 3rd of her money on muffins. So let's say she has spent this much, 1 by 3rd. This is 1/3, right? This is 1/3 of the whole money, right? So let's say she has spent this much money on muffins. So yeah, let's represent it here. Okay, now what else we have is then she spent 3 by 4 of the remaining money on 9 pieces of pizza. So what is her remaining money here? These 2 units are her remaining money, right? These 2 are her remaining money, but then they are only 2 units, right? They are only 2 units. So and here it said that she has used 3 by 4 of the remaining money. That means remaining money should be 4 units. So how we can convert the 2 units into 4 units? Just divide each unit again into 2 parts, right? So let's divide each of the units into 2 parts again. So see, now the remaining money, this is the remaining money, right, is into 4 parts. But since we have divided these 2 units into 2 equal parts, we must divide this one also, right? So now we can say out of this remaining money, she has spent 3 by 4, means out of 4, 3 she had spent on pizzas. Okay, so let's say this much she has spent on pizzas. So how much is left? Obviously 1 unit, right? So let's say this is the left amount. Okay, now what else we have? Okay, so now we know that she has spent 2 units on muffin, 3 units on pizza, and 1 unit is left. Now what should we do? See, what we have here is 9 pieces. She has bought 9 pieces of pizza. Okay, so she has bought this 3 unit, right, is spent on 9 pieces of pizza. So let's write it. Maybe we get something from here, right? So 3 pieces she spent on 9 unit of pizza, right? So we can say how much she spent on, how much of money is spent on 3 pieces of pizza. Okay, how much money is spent on 3 pieces of pizza? Means, let's write it here. 3 unit is spent on 9 pieces of pizzas, right? So that means 1 unit is spent on 3 pieces of pizzas. How do I get it? It's simple, right? Just divide both the side by 3. Okay, just divide both the side by 3. You will get, see here. So 3 unit we bought, with 3 unit of money we bought 9 pizza. That means from 1 unit of money I can buy 3 pizza. So what we can do here, see here, see with this 1 unit of money I can buy 3 pizzas, right? So what I can do is that I can divide this 1 unit into further into 3 parts. Okay, see here, I'm dividing this 1 unit further into 3 parts. So why I'm doing it? Why I'm doing it? I'm doing this because I want to make Gina's 1 unit of money equal to one pizza, the cost of 1 pizza. Okay, because I want to make 1 unit of money of Gina equals to the cost of 1 unit of pizza. So now you can see here, right, she has spent 3 unit on 9 pizza. I have divided these 3 units into 9 parts, right? That means now each unit is equal to the price of 1 pizza, right? So if, since we have divided each unit into 3 parts, right, we have to do the same for the rest of the units, right? So for muffin also we have to divide each unit into 3 parts, and this one, the leftover amount, also we should divide into 3 equal parts, right? Now what do we have here? See here, now the muffin, the 2 unit has become 6 units, right? So now this is 6 units, right? Then pizzas is, you can see from here, is 9 units. So it is 9 units. It's from here to here. And then obviously the leftover units are 3. So these are my leftover units. So you can tell clearly from here that what is the total number of units? The total number of units is 6 plus 9 plus 3. That will give you how many units? That will give you 18 units, right? So you can say all this, all together we can just extend this line maybe. All together this is 18 units. Okay, yeah, so in total she was having 18 units of money, right? Now we still not done with solving the question. We have to solve like how much money she had actually, right? So what other information we have? We are given that that a piece of pizza cost 50 cents more than a piece of muffin, right? So one pizza is 50 cents more than a muffin. So let's try to find some relation there between the cost of muffin and the cost of pizza, right? So we know that she has bought 12 muffins, right? So we can write here, we can write here that 12 muffins. So let's represent our muffin as M. So 12 muffins cost is how much? Is 6 unit, right? So how much will be one muffin? It will be half unit, right? How do I get it? Just divide both the side by 12, right? So you divide 12 by 12, you will get 1. And if you divide 6 by 12, right, 6 by 12, you will get half, right? So that's what is written here. Now how about the pizzas, right? Pizza, she bought 9 pizza with 9 unit of money. So we can say 9 pizzas, let's represent pizza by P, is 9 units. So one pizza will be 1 unit. How do I get it? Simple, divide both the side by 9, right? Now, so sorry, this is one pizza. Okay, so one pizza is 1 unit. One piece of pizza is 1 unit. Now we are given that the difference in the price of one pizza and one muffin is 50 cents. So we can simply write here that one muffin minus the price of, or the cost of one muffin. It should, the price of pizza is more, right? So the cost of one pizza minus the cost of one muffin is 50 cents, right? Is 50 cents. So and that is equal to what? That is equal to, one pizza is how much? 1 unit. And one muffin is how much? Half unit, right? So this is 50 cents, right? So 1 unit minus half unit is half unit, right? So half unit is 50 cents, right? Half unit is 50 cents. So 1 unit is equal to how much? Just multiply both the sides by 2, right? You'll get $1, right? 52 times 50 cents will give you $1, right? So it's $1. And how much was the money Gina was having at first, right? How much money Gina had first? So she's having 18 units of money, right? So we can find, since we have 1 unit, right? We know how much is 1 unit. It is $1. We can easily find how much will be 18 units. So it will be 18 times 1 equals to $18, right? It will give me $18. So in fact, in place of 1 you can write $1. So 18 times $1 will give you $18. So we can quickly write our answer here. Okay, we can quickly write our answer. How much money did Gina have at first? So she had $18 at first, right? So I hope you like the solution. Keep watching and don't forget to subscribe the channel. Thank you.